I'm Julie.
And I'm Emily from Been There, Dump That. Welcome back to another episode of Trashy Topics. Again, we're still talking all about healthy living. And this episode in general is going to talk about bad healthy living habits, also known as unhealthy living.
Right?
Yeah.
So, one of my bad habits, it is like true confessions here again. I feel like we do this every once in a while, but hey, that's what we're here for. One of my bad habits as far as eating is portion control. I tend to go back for seconds, and I got to admit that sometimes my first helping was too big, so I'm eating too much, not keeping an eye on that. And also, eating ice cream, it could be 5 times a week. So these are some things. It's all about portion control. So I've got some tips to help if you have that same issue. So if you're out to eat or you're just trying to get a visual on how much you should eat or what a serving size is all about, here's a couple of good tips for you. So your fist is about 1 cup.
Okay.
So if you're out with your boyfriend or your husband or whatever, and he's got big hands, maybe he's a basketball player, no cheating. His fist might be a little bit more than a cup, but that's a good general rule. Now, a rule of thumb is that your whole thumb from the tip to where it meets your palm is about 1 tablespoon.
Okay.
So if you're putting oils or butter or something in that you're cooking and you don't have anything to really measure it, go by that visual.
Okay.
Do you love cheese, and who doesn't?
Yes.
Yeah, so keep in mind that 1 ounce serving is the size of your index finger. So
Okay.
that's 1 ounce, and that's usually between 80 to 100 calories. So
Okay.
there's something else, a good tip for you. And then finally, the palm of your hand, just the palm, equals about 3 ounces of a protein base, like a chicken, steak, or fish. So, and that is a recommended serving size.
Okay.
And I can tell you, and you know it, that is a whole lot smaller than what you usually get in a restaurant, or even if you're throwing a steak on the grill. So keep that in mind when you're measuring. It's handy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
So what's your habit that you want to talk about?
My bad habit is I tend to eat at nighttime.
Ooh, yeah.
So once my daughter's in bed, I take it upon myself to relax by eating and watching TV, and kind of gets out of control. So some great tips to kind of get that under control is to go to sleep earlier. You can't eat while you sleep. So yeah. Or brush your teeth. Brush your teeth after your meal. So after supper, make sure to brush your teeth. You're less likely to eat after you've already brushed your teeth. Eat regularly throughout the day. That way you won't be so hungry at the end of the day. Try not to keep junk food around the house. Have healthier snacks around that you can kind of munch on. Just don't have any junk food in the house that you won't be tempted by. So those are some great tips.
Yeah, excellent. I'm going to use some of those myself. I really like that.
Easy, simple tips to keep you on track.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you know somebody that suffers from these bad habits, feel free, and we appreciate it if you share this video with them. We also want to know what your bad habits are.
Yes,
yes, confess, and we want to know what they are and how you've overcome them. How you address them, and we will share those. Please comment below so that everybody can benefit from what you've done to correct your bad habits.
Absolutely.
So that's it for this episode of Trashy Topics. Until next time, from the Clean Guys in a Trashy Business.